Hello everyone, I'm Tachu. Tachu is in Hanoi. Today Tachu will continue to make another video for you to know anything else in Hanoi. Now, I'm going to have fresh fat to have enough energy to explore. This is Miếu, one of the famous dishes in Hanoi. The vermicelli citrus mouth-watering and with a certain tartness and just medium well. Especially the eel has long pieces, not firmly like another place, and this quite sweet. Currently, Tachu is standing in Hoàng Kim Lake, also known as Hồ Gươm, which is a natural freshwater lake located in the center of Hanoi City. Now, Tachu will go find a ticket office to buy a ticket to go to the Fish Mud Temple in the middle of the lake. And here's a Tachu bridge connecting Hoàng Kim Lake to a small island in the middle of the lake. The bridge was built in the 1865. The name of the bridge means part of the morning sunlight, and this is the legendary bridge that you must check in when visiting Hồ Gươm. The bridge consists of 50 spans, has 32 lines of brown wooden columns, arranged in the 16 pairs. The bridge that is debuted, the word are painted dark red. The word Tachu is gilded. Tachu's bridge were built facing the earth toward the rising sun to receive the best energy. The temple named Ngọc Sơn Temple is a temple located on the Bird Islands of Hoàng Kim Lake in Hanoi, Vietnam. This is also a special nation flag of Vietnam. When King Lý Thái Tổ moved the capital to Thăng Long, he named the existing temple Ngọc Tượng. In the Trần Dynasty, it was renamed Ngọc Sơn. The temple was built in the 19th century. At first, it was called Ngọc Sơn Pagoda. Later, it was called Ngọc Sơn Temple because the temple only worships the god Văn Xương Đế Quân, who is the star in charge of literature, and honor Trần Hưng Đạo, the hero who destroyed the Nguyên army in the 13th century. The combination of Ngọc Sơn Temple and Hoàng Kim Lake have formed a unified Thiên Nhân architecture, creating an ancient and harmonious beauty for the temple and lake, evoking feelings of the harmonies between humans and nature. Standing here, you can have a panoramic view of the park of the Hoàng Kim Lake. And this is the most beautiful scene here that many historians take a picture here. In the temples, there's a display of the large turtle specimen of Hoàng Kim Lake. The turtle specimen is made by the plasticization method, and the smallest one method of the specimen's preservation in the world, with the ability to preserve the original specimen from sap, color, and even difficult parts such as eyes and cells. Ngọc Sơn Temple and Hoàng Kim Lake have become evidence recalling our memory of the patriotic history of the nation. For many up and down of time, the complex of Ngọc Sơn Temple relics in Hanoi has always been an ancient symbol representing 1,000 years culture and the great pride of the people of the capital, as well as the whole country. Now, Tachu will visit the Temple of Literature Quốc, Giám, located at 58 Quốc, Giám, Văn Miếu, Đống Đa, Hà Nội. First, we have to buy an entrance ticket. The ticket's price is 30,000 Vietnam dong. Children under 15 years old are free. This is the whole campus of the Temple of Literature Quốc, Giám. Okay, let's go! From outside to inside, there are gates respectively: Văn Miếu Gate, Đại Trung Gate, Đại Thành Gate, and Thái Học Gate. Temple of Literature Quốc Giám is currently recognized by the Prime Minister as a Bachelor's Mountain Relic. As the leading countless diverse and rich relic of Hanoi capital. The Temple of Literature Quốc Giám is surrounded by brick walls. The inside is divided into 5 layers of paste with different architectures. Each layer of paste is limited by brick walls with 3 doors to connect with each other, including the middle door and 2 side doors on either side. With more than 700 years of operation, having trained the talented people for the country, up to now, Văn Miếu Quốc Giám is a tourist destination for domestic and foreign tourists. This relic complex include Temple of Literature, Văn Miếu Môn, Đại Trung Môn, Khuê Văn Các, Giếng Thiên Quang, Bia Tiến Sĩ, Đại Thành Môn, and the Strike Area, Khải Thánh House, Quốc Giám, Tiền Đường and Hậu Đường House. This is a very large well here, named Thiên Quang Well. Thiên Quang means clouds of the sky. The well is square in shape, and around the banks are railing to the level of the back. The entrance also had the concept that the square well symbolized the earth, and the round gate at the Khuê Văn symbolized heaven. The other 2 sides of the wells are the headstone area. Each side has 41 headstones set up into horizontal rows, and the headstone facing the well. Of the 82 headstones remaining to this day, the earliest one was built in 1484, engraved with the names of the doctors who passed the Nhâm Tuất faculty. The last one in 1780, engraved the name of the doctor who passed the Kỹ faculty. If calculated correctly in the bold time frame, there must be 117 headstones, but due to the war, there are only 82 headstones left. Through Đại Thành Gate to enter the third space, the main area of Quốc Giám Văn Miếu Relic. Like Đại Trung Gate, Đại Thành Gate is a tree-frame architecture with 2 rows of the columns in front and back, and a row of the columns in the middle. Đại Thành Gates were also the main teaching place of the old school. There are 2 small doors, Kim Thành on the right and Ngọc Thành on the left, to go through the brick wall behind the 2 rows of Tả Vu and Hữu Vu to continue through the Khải Thánh area at the end of the monument. Khải Thánh Temple is displayed to worship Khổng Tử parents, that is, Thúc Lương Ngột and Nhan Thị. In 1946, the French army fired cannons and destroyed on tractors. Today's architecture is completely new. The entire floor is covered with 2 layers of linen tile. On top is a layer of the lead 1.5 mm thick, then another layer of linen tile. On the top is the comedy noise tile. And this is the area of the ÞIENDUNG and Հậu house. This is a completely new construction project by the Center for Design and Renovation of Monument, Ministry of Culture, Information and Technical Design, located in restoration work of Thái Học area, which started construction on July 13 in 1999. ÞIENDUNG house with 9 compartments with 40 ironwood columns supporting the roof. The ÞIENDUNG is a place to display the tradition of studiedness, respect for religion today, and at the same time is also a place to organize scientific conference, national culture and art. Հậu is a 2-story wooden structure. The first floor consists of 9 compartments with 72 ironwood columns, of which 8 female columns are 11.5 meter high and 0.56 meter in the diameter. The first floor is placed to honor the famous Professor Quốc Giám to Văn An, and a place to display about the Temple of Literature's Quốc Giám Thăng Long and Vietnam's Confession education. Fifthly, introduction to history of formation and development of the Temple of Literature, Quốc Giám, and the proud values of tradition of respecting teacher, being studious, promoting talents, inheriting and promoting the national cultural heritage. The second floor is respect of famous people who have built the Temple of Literature Quốc Giám and contributed of Confucian education in Vietnam. Those are Lý Thánh Tông, Lý Nhân Tông, and Lê Thánh Tông. With this video, I hope you have a lot of information about the Thái Học Bridge and the Temple of Literature Quốc Giám. Please subscribe my channel and thank you for your watching. Goodbye.